Alright, and with that, we are live on Twitch. Gonna throw out the announcements here. It's bingo time! You ready for this canvas?
I am. Welcome, everyone.
I'm pretty excited that, I have not had the chance to watch either of these two myself, so... I'm just excited. I get to see two new people play.
Yeah. Excited to see this match. I haven't seen too much from ScouSin, and I don't think anything at all from MBI, but I think it'll be an amazing match nonetheless. ScouSin has been a great commentator during Cherry Rush, and just very, very nice, positive person in general.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to see more of MBI as well.
Yeah, just from the little bit before the match while we were getting everything set up, the vibes just from chatting to both of them, I immediately am very attached to both of them as far as this league goes.
Yeah.
One more announcement to put out.
Alright.
Oh my god. There we go. So I believe that should be all the announcements I need to put out. I have my trackers up. And then making sure I'm not forgetting everything.
Sounds good.
Back to your profile. Select screens. And let me know. Ready. Reminder, first countdown is for reveal, second for go. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, they have revealed the card. If you want to talk about the board, go ahead.
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got Aviana School Disc as the center square, my favorite. And so we're also going to have increase your base HP in 6 games as one of the general goals. There's also puzzler themed general goal in there. 5 gold discs, 8 levels in 3 different games, and top 3 score on 2 arcade leaderboards. Someone is saying that they can't see the board quite yet. I'm not sure if it needs to be unhidden.
There we go. It should be visible on stream now. Thank you for calling that out.
Right. I think ScouSin might have had a little bit of practice Babianos previously, so we'll see if who attempts that first. Might not be right away, but... Okay, you got it.
Alright, and we're off.
Both jumping in. And we're going to be opening Devilition on ScouSin's side.
And where is MBI going?
Thinking about what they want to tackle first.
As kind of previously discussed on this stream, anything in both of diagonals is pretty good, and we're immediately getting that center square with Avianos.
Ooh.
This is a pretty big commitment, but
yeah, there is no other Avianos goal on the card. ScouSin is going for 6 villagers at once. We'll see how this plays out. ScouSin might be very comfortable with Devolution. This goal might take a little bit, but if you're really good at Devolution, it might only take like 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah. She did mention right before, like, when we were in the setup that she was getting her Devolution on, so...
You only have to make it to wave... I think you have to clear wave 4.
Yeah.
With all perfects.
Aviana's gold disc contributes to row 3 double. Very true. Getting 5 gold discs on the card. And honestly, there's a lot of synergy on that row 3. Well, maybe not that much synergy, but like, no, there is.
Definitely the gold. Yeah, definitely the gold disc synergy. We'll see if that's actually attempted, because looking around this card, there's not the greatest gold discs, especially for 5 gold discs.
Yeah.
Camouflage can be fast. You got Magic Garden.
Hotfoot.
Hotfoot can be risky, but it could be something you go for.
Pin golf?
But I feel like that's you might have like just enough for 5 if you're getting Avianas.
Yeah. Like it's a bit much for like probably your average UFO 50 player, but I think there are enough games here that you could probably scrounge up enough golds for this. Bug Hunter if you're cool.
I agree. Bug Hunter if you're cool.
Grimstone manipulation route incoming. True.
Let's go. Yeah, we're seeing start of Avianos here. Got a big defenses at this castle. Have 4, so if the enemy just attacks the bottom castle, this might be a win.
Yeah. Oh, and that army is not going to be enough. Those archers are very strong.
The hail of arrows.
Making very, very steady progress through Devolution.
Yeah, just needs 1 more level, and that's only been less than 3 minutes into it.
Yeah. You love to see just like how quickly this match is moving. We're in B tier here, right?
Yes.
Amazing.
I believe this is B1.
Hi, Elia. Welcome to Bingo. And also, hello to basically everybody. I've been like so go that I haven't even had the chance to say hi.
Hello everybody, welcome.
It's good to have you all here.
Yeah, so ScouSin definitely knows that, like, ended with 0 pieces on the last round, but knows that you get a big 20-piece refill on this round.
Yeah. Looks like a full clear again. I don't think I see any issues here. No, wait.
Yep, that looks good.
Beautiful. That is 6 villagers once that spawns in.
And that's going to be the first tile of the match. We're going to see where ScouSin goes next. Into Bug Hunter.
We're getting all the strategy games here from the first few minutes of this match.
Yeah, no doubt for the quick get 3 kills in 1 module. You might be able to just get a layout right away that will give you that.
Yeah. So...
Felicia's a bit rough. Things look like they're going good on MBI's side.
Yeah. So after this Avianos, maybe popping over to Magic Garden to secure that real quick gold disc, although that would kind of, like, reveal that center line. And kind of bring more attention to it.
Yeah, definitely there's a lot of medium length goals on that center line except for the 5 disc, which is going to be pretty long. So if we did see 2 of those light up, ScouSin is most likely going to jump right into either Divers or Vanger, but we'll see if that's how things unfold from here.
Yeah. I need to get more Bug Hunter practice in, honestly, because, like, I'm looking at these modules and I am forgetting what so many of them do.
Ooh, there is Bombard. As long as you can... There is Shift in the shop as well. You can force bugs onto high ground and then...
Oh
you can...
yeah, Bombard
If you grab...
and Shift.
Yeah, if you grab energy, use Collect to grab
Oh, I think
energy
this
and
actually
then...
might be it right here. Nicely done.
That works too.
That's another point on the board. Ooh, okay, so that does kind of require going through that Avianos gold disc square. If we're going to be attacking column 3 here, but that might have just been like a square for the sake of getting a square.
Yeah, definitely getting squares early is good as well. Jumping around the board. You don't have to attack a bingo right away. You can always grab up the quick squares, and ScouSin might be doing that.
Yeah.
We are in Ninpec for 6 extra lives at once. Gonna take a reset because of the accidental death.
Yeah, that early death was a little unfortunate, but at least it was very quick. Where's my sandwich?
Ooh, I hope these archers can... Nope, actually the knight is just gonna...
Distract the priest
shield
well enough. Yeah.
Yeah, and that may be a win. I don't know what's left on that tile, but... or they could move to the empty... There's an empty tile there.
It's looking a little bit grim for the...
Oh.
They have one archer!
Oh, but they can just take one of these free castles, unfortunately. Unless,
If you get, like...
Oh yeah, you can just... Oh yeah, you could potentially... Oh, but you can't move from where you are. Uh-oh. You just have to defend... You just have to build resources on one of these and hope it goes for that one. Oh, you can build resources on 2 different castles.
As long as you hit cancel, but not twice, then you can do that.
Oh, hopefully they don't use surprise attack. Oh my gosh, caught unaware.
Hopefully...
I don't know. I don't know if it's long enough, but...
I think that the advantage from being on the wall and having 2 of them might be just enough. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Oh yeah, it looks like it is.
We totally have this.
I was gonna say that caught unaware almost. but it takes so long for the archer to get into position.
I've never been so anxious watching a 2v1 defense fight. Right? It's like, I'm pretty sure this is fine, but...
Yeah, and that's gonna be... And we're gonna be moving on to the last, the adult game for Avianos.
I remember saying adult game out of context at one point when trying to refer to Avianos, and I was like having to explain, no, it was Avianos.
We're just making sure that people are still paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Morza said archers are highly RNG based. They can deal 0 damage. That's great.
There's so many like mechanics that I'm still learning day to day about this game.
Yeah.
When it comes to UFO 50, it is not 50 micro games, it is 50 whole ass games.
I was gonna say you were right before the bonus area. You can probably pick up 1.5 lives there.
Yeah, this goal is really interesting because, like, normally those lives are almost kind of a resource in terms of just, like...
Yeah, you just sometimes kind of just throw yourselves in situations you're kind of lackadaisical with the lives because usually Ninpec is pretty generous with them, but at the same time you gotta stay alive throughout all these enemies flying up and down.
Yeah, not quite as swingy as Campanella, but... when you are trying not to lose any lives whatsoever, it's pretty easy to just kind of get clipped by something. Like that. Ooh. Okay, backing out of Ninpec, I kind of agree with this, with the several attempts thrown at that. Ooh, are we...
Bit to Grimstone. Gonna get Rufus a treat. Might just take Bull and Rufus for this.
This should also give ScouSin a an HP up for the general.
Yes, it will.
Oh yeah, Rail Heist 2. Oh, we're getting a full party here.
There has been no HP upgrades.
I haven't seen any gold discs or enough
No
levels
general
beaten.
goals.
Yeah.
No general goals done yet. We'll get a gold disc soon though.
Yeah. Once this goal gets checked off, that's gonna be a big kind of moment for ScouSin, because like that center square.
Yeah, the center square is very valuable based on its position. MBI might benefit from trying to threaten multiple bingos using that center square, because MBI will be down a couple.
Chat pointing out that Pearl has been renamed to Hurl.
Hurl. She hurl. E and hurl. And all.
She hurl. Hope she
and
gets
then Rufus.
better.
Rufus is pure.
Yeah. I kind of love this Crimstone party.
No, Rufus.
No, this is not conducive to getting Rufus to level 2.
Yeah, that's
This is definitely one of those things where I think the strat of just doing Rufus and Bull,
yeah,
is pretty
and
helpful.
Then take an early fight, or a fight around the early town. Just get the level 2 and then walk back into the town for a save and then go get the treat.
Yeah. It also makes it a lot easier to dodge enemies too after you get the level up. It's okay, Rufus is just taking a nap.
He's just sleepy. He's stuckered out.
EP puppy.
But yeah, once you get Rufus to level 2, then even if he faints in battle, then you can revive him at the southern mission where you get the dog treat.
Yeah.
Which is where ScouSin is going at the moment. MBI gonna win this battle.
Yeah, even if
just nearly.
Even if the night falls, I think the archer should be able to. Oh, what? Okay.
Oh no! Did it just roll 0?
Oh no!
It's a tie. It's a draw.
The attack was successful.
Oh my gosh! And the enemy has 4 castles.
Okay, I understand the reset there. That was
we
wild.
Have a treat. We have a treat. We are.
Okay, we're backing out of Avianos, but at least we have the first 2 games down, so that could come in handy later.
Mm-hmm.
The archer died slightly before
Disconia.
Destroy 2+ discs in an enemy move. Or sorry, destroy 2+ enemy discs in 1 move.
It does have a spider. A spider can be really good for this goal by turning all your enemies into 1 hit.
Yeah. I've actually kind of liked just going into the first mission, because you get the champions there.
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
That was a nice shot, though.
Vampires won't heal themselves off of that healing, so...
Vampire smooch.
Get rid of poison.
Ooh.
Okay, unfortunately, there are still 2 poison enemies near each other, but Spider's a little bit in the way.
When 2 vampires kiss, love wins. And yeah, Arank, when I tried this goal in a, practice match with Liz, it took me a couple of tries on the first mission, but, the first mission does at least give you access to enough things where I feel like it's still probably a good place to do this. I don't know, I'll be interested to see more people do this goal as the league goes on.
Oh, that was it got healed immediately after, but that was a good shot. So, okay, you should be able to maybe get an enemy in, and oh my gosh, that's 3 enemies near each other with poison.
ScouSin getting the Rufus completed.
Oh,
Ooh,
take an
and she's going for Magic
shot.
Garden now.
Oh. Now... Oh, yeah.
Backing out of that didn't look like it was going to happen there.
That was a good setup, but had to take an approach shot with the golem to get the ricochet to get the 2 kills. Oh, but there's water here, which might prove to be beneficial.
Yeah, and
you can stun some units.
With the highly damaging trident, this might be good. I'm trying to think, in Magic Garden, do we need anything other than a gold disc? Is there a top 3? We could get a top 3, since this is arcade. So as long as we get, like, what, 10,000 points?
8,000.
Oh yeah, 8,000. So that's a pretty strong Magic Garden.
Double check, make sure that's right.
Oh!
I'm pretty sure Magic Garden and Impec are both 8,000 for their top 3s.
One thing I haven't been paying attention for, has MBI picked up a potion for a max HP up? Or does that count for this?
That does not count. You have to buy the HP. You have to buy medicine from the scroll.
Right, that's what it was. Okay. I remembered there was a way to get it in Disconia, and then I suddenly remembered after I asked that there was a funny caveat that always caught me off guard in Season 1.
Mm-hmm. They both look very similar. They're red with a white plus on them. Okay, not gonna kill you. A fire could be an interesting way to potentially get a double kill as well.
Did the merfolk die?
I believe so.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think that one was a little bit rough. I actually think Narrow Pass is a pretty good option because you can just get units that give you 2 damage and have multiple turns and, like, use that to your advantage to set up something decent.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the spider knocking an enemy into another enemy in a way that took it out when you probably didn't want it that time. Yeah, for a real winner bit, Porgy Abyss is a banger. I didn't even think about that for the Porgy Gold, or I guess even the Cherry when you know what the layout of the Abyss is. When you're down in the Abyss without the spotlight, you don't get to hear the good tunes. Magic Garden's still kind of going along steadily here. Have a lot of red oppies here, so I'd imagine we should be clearing this up pretty shortly. With big drop-offs. You kind of get to a point in Magic Garden where it's self-fueling, that since you have so many red oppies on the board, you drop off like 9.
Potions.
Yeah, and then you get more potions that give you more oppies.
You don't need to do anything fancy in here, just keep dropping off keep dropping off oppies, picking up potions. Don't have to get anything above 8k, which you already have.
Oh no!
Oh, no!
The top wall!
Tried turning there and it just...
Yeah! Oh, that top wall is sometimes really just deceptively rude. Oh wait, was that the top 3 score on that run? I missed it.
I mean, I didn't see if they entered it, but
oh,
no.
she didn't leaderboard. Okay, didn't input. Yeah.
Alright, so like I was saying, super hardcore gameplay, gotta be on your toes at all times.
The caster curse, we willed it into existence. How's Disconia going?
I think trying to set up a scenario where you can do this goal is one that sounds way easier and way faster than it is.
Yeah, that's... You kind of gotta rely a little bit on
Ooh,
it.
the archer actually could get a double kill on this turn. It'd be a tough shot, but...
How much
Okay,
HP
getting...
there?
Yeah, because archer does 3. You could maybe... Oh no. This mage is running away from the... And then gonna go heal? No.
We also do have
this is
Star
good.
Spider.
The archer could potentially get... I mean, it's a tough bank shot, but you could do it.
I'm thinking the Star Spider, like, that KOs because you get
Oh,
it down
it does. You're right.
So if you can bounce off of 2 units with this spider...
Oh, that's scary, because that's blocked. I don't think you go for it.
Well, okay, if you ricochet off of the archer and then hit, like, the archer will
Oh,
kill...
yeah, you're right. Oh, that's
yeah, there it is!
Beautiful.
Nice shot!
Beautiful shot.
That was awesome. I'm so glad.
That's nice. Jumping into Camp 3, you're gonna clear... Oh, setting up for the diagonal using the Aviana's progress, potentially.
Oh.
And
This
also, this is also to
devious.
block... This is also to block the bottom row as well.
This is a really good square.
A Golfaria 3 Eagles can be really fast if you know where they are. One of the fastest Golfaria squares.
Yeah, the eagles are pretty close to where you spawn.
Yep. As long as you know where they are, it's only going to take you 1 to 2 minutes to get them.
Yeah, even if you have to pull up the resource dock for that one, maybe just adds like another minute or 2 to figuring it out. Not the diagonals!
No. In practice matches, I have fallen victim to diagonals twice out of 3 that I've played. And I spent like an hour like blocking every possible bingo that I thought there was, and there's just another one.
You just always gotta be thinking about that X.
Yeah.
These 100% waves seem to be going pretty smoothly here for MBI. Up to 157 oppies done for ScouSin. I might suggest staying away from that top wall, as she just kind of walked right back towards it again. Pardon me, I'm just going to be getting nervous about that top wall every time we go near it now.
I feel like when I'm playing Magic Garden, sometimes I press the button to turn and she doesn't turn. And I think it has to do with your character has to reach the full next square. And if you let go of it in that time, alright, that's gold disc. Well done.
And then hopefully she'll stick around. Stick around. You gotta put in the score.
Yep, okay, almost quit out, but...
There it is.
And... Alright, taking time to, STR.
Alright. Going into Hotfoot.
I love taking the time to enter your own leaderboard name.
It's important. Alright, so I guess we're probably going in for 2 games without jumping, but it wouldn't surprise me if we continue this into a gold disc. depending on how much experience ScouSin has with that. By the way,
Yeah.
we got all 400s on Campanella 3, which, like, it's extremely doable, but I don't know, every time I've been playing Campanella 3 lately, I miss one or two things so often.
And in this scenario, yeah, you basically, you just have to do 6, so if you miss one, you keep playing until you get them. And then if you're playing this goal, you could take a game over if you think certain waves are easier than other ones if you did this one.
Yeah.
Or use a continue.
There's 5 out of 6 hundos.
Now that Magic Garden is done, I can talk about Magic Garden without it being considered a caster. How about that Magic Garden? That was smooth.
Yeah, that was a pretty good Magic Garden. Yeah, if you're coming in here just now and you look at this board and it looks a little one-sided, one important thing to point out right now is that MBI has 2 out of 3 games done in Avianos, and just needs to go back for the adult game. Right, there's 1 game without jumping there for ScouSin. Oh, unfortunately got an 87 on Wave 5 for Campanella 3.
Find the beanbag, hit him behind the mascot.
Oh no, you had to shoot down there. You had to get between those two.
No.
This is kind of what
off.
happens to me. I get so close to being done with the goal, and then just like 1 or 2 things keep going wrong. So hopefully MBI is able to clutch this wave here.
Yeah, this could be a scenario where you,
No,
oh no,
one
missing
got
that
away.
one too. This is where you either decide if you want to go into stage 3 to go for it, or take a reset.
It's always very funny, yeah. Should I call it adult difficulty, or should I continue calling it adult
scenario?
Game?
Scenario?
Adult scenario sounds worse!
Have you ever found yourself in an adult scenario?
Such as taxes.
Taxes. Oh no.
There's another one down. Alright,
okay,
we're
so
hopping out
MBI...
not sticking around for the gold.
Let me pull up the rules document on the levels.
Because I would think... Oh, are you...
Okay, so Campanella 3 is each stage, not waves.
Yeah.
I was just double checking, making sure.
I don't think we have any sets of 8 levels just yet.
Nope.
Where's our club pass here?
Do you have the HP from Grimstone?
2-2.
Okay, ScouSin is getting the symmetry on the board. I can respect it.
There's our 100. So maybe this will cue in ScouSin that she needs to go get that block somewhere on the diagonal.
Yeah, you want to jump into Golfaria and use the resource dock if you need to.
Oh yeah,
get those
here
equals.
we go.
Yeah, unfortunately for ScouSin, she's in a thing that you have to lose progress on to go get it, but...
I expect that she'll probably finish this before she goes to pivot. Looks like MBI might be pulling up the resource dock, which, again, this goal is not too bad even if you have to pull up the resource dock mid-race. Like, this is very worthwhile to do right now. And this is going to force ScouSin to have to play some defense here. And for her sake, hopefully she picks Puzzler to go block after this Golfaria goal gets claimed. If she had seen this diagonal a little sooner, she might have been able to block this Golfaria. Yeah, this doesn't look scary at a glance, but...
Golfaria can send you everywhere. So we'll see... All right, good. Taking like small shots is good. There's a
I
to hit that.
feel these shots in my bones right now.
You can hit the side of that. You don't have to like get up onto that platform, which unfortunately MBI might think you have to do. You can kind of like hit the side of it and it'll count. And no, we're going back over.
There we go.
Okay.
No!
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're good. We got 10 strokes back. We're should be just enough to so you can.
You gotta go up around that house.
Yeah, I did make on the resource it does show that you can just make that, but yeah, you can go from here and it'll work.
There
And
we
then
go.
you have to go. Actually, my route that I made had changed since I did this. I go to the left and then down, but this should also work because this flower launching you is going to send you into the fabled pit that has claimed many lives. No.
Alright, so we don't have anything super special we need to do here on Jungle Rush, just beat it.
We do have Spear 2. I was looking away for a moment, but Spear 2 for the fans.
For the fans.
Oh no! Okay,
Woo!
you still have... You want to go towards the rough here? Oh.
Oh no. We're swirling.
Okay. There's a hidden bug that's gonna destroy them. No! No! Look out! No! No! Is there AirPods in?
Whee!
No! No,
into
not
the
into
hole,
the pit.
out of strokes.
Not into the pit. Okay, at least knows where it is.
Yeah.
We can go straight towards it.
ScouSin pretty comfortably set up here. Just kind of needs to start
Yeah.
each wave and
Just
keep
a couple waves
going.
left.
Yeah, hopefully she sees this diagonal here.
Now this will be an interesting turn of events once... Okay, that's a good shot. Once MBI marks this off, because will ScouSin go into Avianos or will be Puzzler? And those are two things that you could have progress in if you have MBI, which does have in one. That's going to be 3 eagles.
Oops, I had my count off there.
Can mark it off. And now MBI going to go into Puzzler maybe?
Oh, that would be devious. Going into Puzzler and then hoping to beat the rush. Yeah, we're going into
Block
Puzzler!
Koala. We've got Block Koala on screen.
Oh no. I think we might be seeing a bingo here.
Yeah, we might. It all depends. ScouSin could... if you're ScouSin in this situation, you have a tough choice that you can't guarantee.
Yeah.
You can't guarantee what your opponent is, but if ScouSin goes into Avianos, that actually could potentially win her the game.
Yeah.
Because Puzzler is going to take some time.
Well, there's our Jungle Rush. Okay, so should be seeing the board, should be seeing the diagonal forming. We're going back into Ninpeg. I don't think she sees it.
What was that about? Should see.
It's the diagonal blindness.
Wait.
No,
Wait,
no.
wait. No.
Okay,
Oh.
Avianos. Okay, we have a race.
Yeah, ScouSin.
She sees it.
ScouSin can win this one.
Will MBI play level 3? So now, basically for ScouSin, this turns into can she beat both the hatchling and fledgling difficulties before MBI.
And that's if we'll get a race, because Puzzler's going to take some time, and ScouSin could even get it potentially before.
I guess another thing that could happen here is that MBI could spend this time getting a bit of progress in Puzzler, then go back to finish the adult game.
It wouldn't even be the worst idea to have to go grab some quick things like maybe pin golf or HP or impact divers. Maybe even out the score on the board while you assume ScouSin is in the goals.
Yeah, since both of these are kind of larger time investments, you've kind of forced her hand into one of those. Yeah, like this match has been really exciting. We're going into level 3!
Level 3.
I'll admit, I kind of still go into this just because I know it.
Everybody who has ever run Block Koala loves level 3 as a choice.
Level 3 of Avianos.
Of Avianos, yeah. But I fully understand. It's one that you know. It's one you're not going to get tripped up on.
Yeah.
If you haven't studied every solution for every map.
Yeah. I definitely
it might be faster than...
I definitely need to learn Block Koala a bit more.
Should.
Alright, then don't forget to get these two out of the way. There you go.
Yep, gotta push that 2 out, and there you go. But you're not done yet. You gotta go around one more time.
No, you were fine!
Yeah, it was fine, but that's okay.
I can hear the honk of retreat.
No!
No! Honk, honk. Block Koala undo sound effect.
It literally made it a clown.
Yeah. It's the honk of retreat.
It's the honk of shame. It's just trying to insult you anytime you have to undo.
Yeah. Get worm 1, 2, 3, 4 goal, and then open level 14 on purpose.
Yes.
I think my favorite Block Koala moment so far in this season has been, I think it was Luminant, who used worm 1, 2, 3, 4, walked all the way to level 41, opened it, and then closed Block Koala.
Like, oh yeah.
Making the optimal play of selecting Koalarana here.
If I had screen capture on when I played, I would go to level 14 and then open a video of Spooty trash talking it and then close it. Okay, this'll work. Get those out of the way.
Yeah, I agree, Matt. Getting a little bit of progress here after you finish Block Koala and then just going back to finish up Avianos would be such a power play. Because then you're ahead in both of the goals, and that just reduces ScouSin's ability to catch back up unless you have an absolutely, like, horrendous RNG on the adult difficulty match.
Yeah, this is kind of a tough bingo because you have two relatively quick goals in the bottom with the Golfaria and the Campanella 3, but then you have these longer goals, so it's hard to say because if you went for the longer goals first, then
yeah,
those quick goals might have gotten taken away.
Yeah. And yeah, it really is just a 50-50 from both players' perspectives. Neither of them know what the other player is doing right now, so... like, this is all just... oh, God, you really love to see how this match is played out. I am on the edge of my seat right now. I'm so excited to see what both of these players do. Okay, backing out of Block Koala, done with... I think that was level 5. Or 5 levels.
We're going
Oops.
into camouflage.
Okay, that should be marked properly now. In the beginning, Lizard lived in peace.
Until Lizard didn't live in peace.
The story for this is kind of messed up. The gods really just said, heck you, Lizard.
Yeah, too easy for you.
Just let the lizard bask. Lizard just wants to chill. And go blep.
But
Wouldn't it be crazy if ScouSin also finished fledgling and dipped?
that is... it's funny because that's not the worst idea. It would be in this scenario.
Yeah.
But if you assumed that your opponent had no progress in either, you could do part of both and then have an advantage if your opponent gets one of them, but it's all like mind games at this point.
Yeah.
Psyching yourself out whether...
And you know
your
what's
opponent
also...
has-
Sorry, go ahead.
whether your opponent has a lot of progress or has like partial progress.
Yeah. And the other thing that's just kind of coming to my brain right now is that just like... Once, like, assuming ScouSin's able to block this, that then turns into a lot of...
Yeah, that's very scary to have ScouSin take Avianos.
Yeah, I think MBI needs to hop back into Avianos ASAP here. The more I'm looking at this.
Yeah, ScouSin on the second fledgling difficulty.
Actually, you know what? That is true, because if you're looking at MBI's perspective, you could definitely see... Yeah... Oh, this is tough.
Yeah. Like, either way, because Puzzler adds 3 to a bingo for ScouSin, and Avianos adds 3 to a bingo for ScouSin in 2 different directions.
Yo, Glove, MBI. Like, MBI has 2/3 of the games done. And just needs the adult difficulty game cleared. So, like, both players have been in Avianos for a fair bit of time.
And Matt, only 27 resets away from the record. That is a reference to Season 1 when a certain player reset Avianos 26 times. And also to the fact that I think Flick has the world record of like 2 minutes gold by just resetting.
Incredible. I think that was another 5 levels done in Camouflage, and so we're just heading over into Warp Tank.
So if these are 5 fast levels, this could still be an Avianos race.
Yeah. Hopefully ScouSin's able to finish... I think ScouSin's still in Fledgling? Or not Fledgling, but Hatch. No, yeah, it is Fledgling.
This is Fledgling. It's second one. So it has to defend these castles. Doesn't have a ton of units, but gonna buy some right now. Gonna completely defend that castle. We're gonna see if the AI uses like Trilock or Move to the Mountain or something.
No, there's Trilock!
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, but they went for that castle instead of Unguard.
So they won't have
So
Trilock next turn.
This might be a win for ScouSin.
Yeah, especially if she can shore up her defenses on that top.
ScouSin
there we
wins.
go. Okay.
And onto the adult. Oh, yep. Knows
Resetting for a good map.
Was in the call when I think Red Robot was showing off this goal and like what you need to do and like what you want to look for when you reset. So
oh dang,
ScouSin might be using that information here to and by call I mean like 2 days ago, but
right, like just a group call going on in the UFO 50
kind of practice. Yeah. Alright, so we will see what happens.
Yeah. Oops, I'm getting shut down by Visa. Call your payment processors and complain. There's my call to action.
Well, depending on how well these attacks go for
Ooh.
ScouSin.
Enemy did get Trilock there.
Yeah. We could potentially see 2 adult games on screen at the same time.
Ooh, spicy. I didn't realize we were playing spicy bingo.
Spicy bingo.
Spicy bingo goal. Win an adult game of Avianos eyes emoji.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Matt asking an informal spicy game. If you don't know what spicy bingo is, it's basically like bingo, but the goals are usually a bit tougher, take a bit longer, and they have a couple restrictions to prevent like cheese and stuff. So if anyone will be in the call later and wants to try that, then Matt will be around.
Spicy adult wargaming.
Yes.
God,
it is fun. If you feel pretty comfortable with the games, even a little bit, I think you can find it fun.
ScouSin taking a reset there.
Okay, yeah, taking another reset. This is the 4th level for MBI, so the fact with Avianos being kind of like a reset heavy game, if you're... I know it doesn't have to be reset heavy, but like if you're trying to just get like the quick win,
yeah.
The issue is both players will be on the same ground if ScouSin doesn't get like a favorable set of turns here.
Ooh. Unfortunate death there for MBI.
Does have the checkpoint at least. Try rolling into those spikes. Those spikes are so devious.
Yeah.
You just assume you're rolling around and bam.
Those spikes catch me like so often. It's ridiculous.
You're like, you better hurry up. There's some like shurikens behind you coming, and then you just roll into the spikes.
Cheeky little jerks.
Ooh, okay, taking the long way.
Oh yeah, you can.
You can flip through the middle on your way back.
Yeah, go through the burger. Become a warp tank burger.
You can still... Oh no! You can
Clipped.
still make it that way, but you gotta be quick. You gotta go... It's way tighter timing if you're going all the way around.
Become a warp burger. Okay, much faster that time.
Very clean movement. And just needs one more level. Okay. ScouSin.
How's this map looking?
Good unit totals at the moment. We're gonna have a big clash here soon, and then see which team comes out the victor.
I definitely need to like get back into Avianos and learn to play it quickly.
There are humming bombers. We're gonna see how the priority is on the archers, but no, it's not. Ooh, it's close. It's they might.
Now we just need to get close enough to the archer.
Oh no!
Oh, that one archer in the back.
No, they have the high ground.
Too
much.
much.
The high ground is giving them more range.
We still did wipe out most of their army, at least.
We did have some information.
So it's probably not over.
Gonna rebuild and maybe take from below. Oh yeah.
We are now.
Yeah, Meal Sector's a very fast one. We're now
Avianos.
in an Avianos race, and they're pretty even right now.
Yeah.
MBI did get the first 2 levels done in about 8. I think it was somewhere between like 7 to 9 minutes, and it's a really close game.
Yeah, like whoever takes this is probably taking the match. Like, MBI for sure, because that'll be bingo, but if ScouSin gets this, then that's going to be really hard to block in all three,
Yeah.
four, no, just 3 directions, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah. If ScouSin were to win this, I'd assume she'd go to pin golf, and then she already has a top 3 score on a leaderboard from Magic Garden. That could
Yeah.
just roll into Ninpek. So yeah, there's definitely scary options if ScouSin win this, but even scarier as in just over if MBI wins this.
Hopefully that large mob of swords. Yeah, no, that's got to be
Oh,
good
the
enough.
tree blocking that shot. And that's going to be a win on both sides. Or a one fight.
Oh, that's 4 castles. Just needs to hold now. Only one enemy there.
And as it was predicted, 2 adult games.
2 adult games on screen. What now, Visa? What now, PayPal?
Yeah. ScouSin has regained control. Getting a lot of units. Let's see. Yeah, it has a really good defense there. We're gonna see how the AI is gonna take that fight, and it's gonna lose this. ScouSin might win just here. There might not be anything else it can do.
NSFW not safe
Not
for
safe
war.
for war. Amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, ScouSin, I think, wins this. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's the gold disc. Wow.
Oh my god.
Now, okay, going into Rakshasa, so you have
shit. We got some bingo here, y'all.
ScouSin has 2 major opportunities, this diagonal and this column here. And ScouSin's gonna push this column 3, and that's gonna be tough.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, so I think I see the play that MBI is making here, going for column 5.
Yeah, going for top 3.
And the Star Wasper. Oh wait, maybe not getting...
Top 3 is 100,000 on Star Wasper, plus you won't get score, so I don't think it's gonna...
Yeah, okay. Those are kind of an anti-synergy.
Yeah.
So probably just gonna go for
Oh, no,
first.
you can't... No, it's not an anti-synergy, because the goal is specifically worded that you can get EGG. So... It's still gonna be tough with the... It's still gonna be tough with no power-ups. Yeah, you can get score. The goal is specifically worded that way, so you can do that.
Yeah. Okay, this is awesome.
Oh yeah, ScouSin can get the leaderboard as well. 30k is top 3 for Rakshasa, I believe. As someone has put in chat. Kano. I think it's 30k. I'll double check right now.
Was Rakshasa arcade?
Yeah, it's 30k. It is.
Okay.
I think it's a little bit redundant because any of the games that have leaderboards do count for this, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
But not all arcade games have a leaderboard.
Oh,
or
yeah.
At least not all games with the arcade tag have a leaderboard, I should say.
This is a little bit rough, because once ScouSin gets this, that is going to block that bottom right.
Yeah, and... Well, yeah, if MBI was going for that bottom right, then that would be pretty quick, but Star Wasper is a tough one to do it in, but we'll see.
Could maybe, like, I don't know, if you have the fastest Magic Garden, depending on... Because 25k points does take a little while to get if ScouSin is going for that.
Yeah, ScouSin might just be going for column 3 and might even ignore putting in which probably be better to attack from two fronts, but if you're just looking to try pushing a bingo, it's like I can understand just rushing for it instead of spending extra time.
Yeah, I don't think there was any collectible collecting in Camouflage.
Well, MBI, yeah. The crazy thing is, even though MBI has 5 levels in 3 different games, it might even be faster just to do some of the other ones that have much faster screens.
Yeah.
Unless you really know the like the camouflage and the... Actually, some camouflage levels are really quick, so camouflage might still be on the table, but...
We're continuing in here.
Okay, we do have enough for the score, so... This... Oh,
don't
no,
die. Don't quit.
No,
perish.
Die.
Perish! Perish! I am begging you, perish!
Reevaluate the board. See the bottom right.
For your own sake, please perish!
Oh yeah, probably looking up score.
That is true, yeah. Because if you don't know what the top 3 score is, you don't want to, like, stop before you get there.
It'll be devastating, yeah. Okay, so...
Okay, we're taking deaths now, I think?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Amazing.
Oh,
Okay.
And MBI... Oh, this is so close.
Oh,
like ScouSin...
yeah.
Oh no! Running into the trap. Oh, and then it pops back up. Careful. No! Oh my gosh. Okay.
Now
Only
enter
the
in the score.
No, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no! The one purple was the most dangerous thing in the game. Almost twice.
I would like to, like, mention here on stream that before this match, both players were just hoping that they could put up a good match on stream today.
Gosh. The nerves. The nerves of doing this with the purple, like, orb that just keeps flying towards you and then away and then towards you. Okay, has the 25. Does no,
we're backing out. We're not getting the score. Oh,
and not pushing the 8 levels
block,
either.
Though.
Oh, but going for the block. Okay.
Just get your 3 shell sticks. No, wrong sticks. Wrong sticks.
This is an interesting one because you don't have to. You can't. I guess what I should say is you would get 8 levels before that. But I guess I can understand this. I can understand this because if you assume MBI already has the progress and levels because of the block koala puzzler square, you just ignore it and you make sure, like you have a big lead, you just make sure you cut off the bingo opportunities.
Yeah.
That is your goal, because if you go into 8 levels and then you get sniped on that, then
that is a huge investment that you just had pulled.
And then if you loot, and then after that, if you start getting sniped on like the column 5 ones, you could potentially get bingoed. It's a low chance, but it's a risk when you're up in the game. There's small things like you can do to mitigate those risks. So I'm not completely against that.
Yeah. This Divers is like the perfect square for ScouSin to be in right now.
Yeah, reach level 3, that's only going to take a few minutes. There's been 13 goals marked off in the past hour, which largely in part was due to the long Avianos and Puzzler, but like getting a square in 3 minutes this late in the game is good value.
Yeah, me neither, Vanilla. This has been such an exciting match. And like, this is both of these players' first league match.
So the thing is, I'm not sure if you can get 6 lives before... Like, my MBI can double up, and because ScouSin's not going for the leaderboards, MBI can use the extra time to get the live and then die, but taking a death, so just get the score. Just
Yeah.
take the 8K from this bonus stage and then claim the square to block the diagonal and then jump into levels. I'd assume you have to.
This would probably be going a little bit more smoothly on ScouSin's side if she had the shell stick rather than the shock stick.
Yeah,
Like,
the
it's
early...
not that big of a deal, because you're still just grinding the default eel enemies, but...
Yeah, slime... Or the electric eels, I mean, are weak to the shell.
Yeah.
So, MBI might be getting the extra lives before putting in the leaderboard, which is definitely scary in this situation. But I think MBI absolutely would have to go into 8 levels after this.
Yeah.
Because as soon as ScouSin sees that MBI is not going for levels, she is most likely going to jump back into that.
Did ScouSin get any sets of 8 levels?
ScouSin? No, I don't believe so. Oh, but going into it now, yeah, ScouSin is going to have the advantage on this, and this might just be over.
Our bingo, yeah. Looking up the score, I think, right now.
Yeah, looking up the score. Has the score but wants to go for the lives, and yeah, the crazy thing is if MBI died when they had the score, could have jumped into 8 levels a couple minutes ago, but unfortunately ScouSin got to it first and is going to have a huge advantage here.
No, take your deaths, take your deaths!
Yeah. Unfortunately, yeah, doubling up on the unnecessary square. I can understand why, because when you're behind, you want to get extra squares. You want to get synergy. That's going to give you points to catch back up, but with the amount of bingo threats on the board, yeah, and ScouSin probably feeling relieved to see that square light up.
Yeah, because you just
MBI
blocked that column.
Okay, going into pin golf, so MBI does have the right idea, is quite a bit behind camouflage. I think if you know the levels, you could get a slight advantage on that. You could get a slight advantage there. If you really knew the levels in Warp Tank, which I think MBI might have just been pretty familiar with the early ones, but maybe not as much with the later ones.
Going into Kick Club for our next set of 8.
In Warp Tank, but yeah, this, so ScouSin is basically one entire game ahead on this. Yeah, this is the...
I think with a good game selection, MBI isn't totally out of this, but definitely at a pretty big disadvantage right now.
I do feel like I'm actually curious which is faster. If it's, I guess it depends how fast you play it. I think the best. Oh, that was a crazy shot. I think the best pin golf would definitely beat the best Mooncat, but
oh right,
I don't know.
Mooncat
there are some quick rooms in Mooncat, but if you're crazy with pin golf, that's going to be faster, I think.
Welcome, Bosco. This has been some incredible bingo.
Okay, we're getting level 4 down there. Still need 4 more in pin golf. But yeah, Kick Club and Campanella definitely are the 2 guaranteed fastest that can be done, to my knowledge. And then you kind of got a toss-up between pin golf and Mooncat, depending on either which one you're more comfortable with, or... yeah. So whichever one you're more comfortable with, you're probably going to do faster.
Ramp up. Nice shot.
Oh, that was
the nice shot.
That was the swag shot.
Love to see that.
Okay, on stage 7 here, I believe. Oh no, just hitting the corner.
ScouSin is going for 8
Both.
levels in Kick Club.
Both on stage 7 here. That was a nice bounce back.
Oh.
And need one more.
My chat redeems do nothing, they're just funny messages.
Okay, good shot, but yeah, very even on this. MBI, that's going to be the 8th level as soon as you see the under par. And yeah, ScouSin is still one entire game ahead, so...
Oh,
okay,
I didn't even notice that MBI was dunking on 5 of those.
ScouSin is making sure that it goes completely to the next stage to make sure it counts, which if you do know, which I understand because you know that you're racing this, and okay, a little pause thinking about which ones you want to do next and going into Mooncat for ScouSin. This
Great
actually
choice. Oh maybe
no.
Not. Backing out.
I was gonna say that actually. Wait, Warp Tank?
What are we doing in Warp Tank, huh?
Has ScouSin been practicing up the Warp Tank, about to show us the fastest 8 levels you've ever seen?
Hot damn, are we gonna see some Speed Tank? I think ScouSin might have been practicing some Warp Tank, y'all.
Oh, and
Look at this
MBI going back.
movement.
We're getting never what I've expected.
Oh
We're
my
in
god.
Warp Tank. Both in Warp Tank right now.
Yeah, MBI already does have the 5 levels done, so MBI just needs 3 more levels in Warp Tank, and then 8 levels in something else.
Yeah, ideally. Okay, going for the pink tank. I respect that.
I agree.
And ideally you do each level except healing. Actually, I think there's a couple extra.
Never mind, over to a Tactics.
Oh, a Tactics. A Tactics not a bad one.
Accidentally opened up the introduction.
I think there are a couple faster ones, but yeah. I know ScouSin is pretty comfortable in a Tactics.
Yeah. And, like, she does have a pretty significant advantage here in terms of, like, having one more set of 8 levels done, but if MBI is able to capitalize on the fact that he's done 5 levels in not Block Koala, but I think here and Camouflage, could potentially sneak this in?
Yeah. I think if you were a speedrunner, that like Warp Tank might be faster getting those 3 levels, but just in the scenario, I think Campanella and Kick Club are the last 2 you should do. And then Camouflage, I guess, would have been, if you know it, Camouflage would be faster after that. I did not know you could destroy those like that.
Oh,
no,
just a
warping
little
just
too
a
early.
little too early.
Warp Tank is, like, slower for levels, but MBI did 5 levels in Warp Tank earlier.
Yeah.
So MBI only needs 3 more levels to get 8 levels done in another game right now.
Yeah. I definitely understand the vision for picking something you already have progress in. Unfortunately, in the case, Kick Club, Campanella, and Mooncat is going to be faster. Orb Sector, let's see, Orb Sector. Hold left, ScouSin. No, we don't have to do anything fancy here, just shoot everything that pops up.
Yeah.
Don't have.
There was a match yesterday where we went into Orb Sector and it was like, oh wait, we're not doing the one where we have to not destroy the eyes.
Yep.
That goal is kind of devious.
It's a little bit. It can be.
Sometimes those eyes just block off every single warp opportunity.
Slime was coming from. Almost at the end here. It's gonna open in a few seconds.
And now you gotta roll in from the top. There we go, okay. Was that 8?
That's 7.
7, okay.
Could reset here and then just go grab one at the beginning. Or we could do the... This isn't Mazurka sector. Is this tower? I might be going into tower that's right up here.
I miss Crust Sector.
We'll see more cross sector throughout the season, I'm sure.
Promise.
We got a lot of we got a lot of cross sector the other day in one of the matches.
Yeah.
Cross sector will always be in our hearts.
I love that just because of the Slim Tank goal that, like, Crust Sector has just become a meme. Depending on how smoothly the tactics goes, I think that if,
Yeah, this is level 7, so just needs this 1 plus 1 more.
Oh, whoops, my count was off. We're actually at 7 to 9 right now. Yeah, if MBI is able to go over into Camouflage and get, like, 3 levels done there, not picking up any of the collectibles... No, MBI!
MBI, that's...
You gotta go back up and then into the middle part.
Yeah, you just gotta basically warp onto the tank and then warp down. Yep, right there. You have to warp down from that purple block. Unfortunately, it's off screen, so you can't really tell.
Try again.
You
there you go.
Yep. We are on the last level of a tactic, so this may be it right here. And this is only MBI's second in 8, I believe.
Yeah. I think...
Otherwise, that'd be an insane race on ending on that one.
That should be 8
That's
there,
good.
but unless this tactics round gets drawn out so much that
Jumping into Camouflage. Nope, that's it. And ScouSin takes the 8. Wait, she's in... Wait, did I miss?
Oh, okay. Failed level 7, pivoted to rank.
She's pivoted to rank, okay.
She needs to win...
Beat one more?
This one.
She did win the last one, so just has to...
Oh my god,
that is smart, that is... Yeah, this is...
We have yet another race then. What's gonna happen first? Is it gonna be 3 levels in Camouflage?
That knight is getting through the star.
Yeah?
Yeah. So just one more, and that is the game.
Okay.
So close. What an incredible match.
Wow.
Hi.
Welcome back. What a match.
I hope I provided a show of some sort. There were some wins, but there were some failures, and there was a lot of Avianos on my end.
We saw you going into Warp Tank for a moment there.
Yeah.
Welcome back, MBI. That was an incredible match.
Oh
So
my...
you both made it so close. Go ahead.
I need to ask, how many levels of King Golf did I do? Was it 7 or 8?
I think you did 8.
You did 8. You did 8.
Oh, god damn it. I thought it was 7, but I wasn't quite sure.
Oh.
But you still needed one more set of 8, to my understanding? And so you just needed to
No,
finish
I did 8 Warp Tank and 8 of something else. Hold on.
MBI, good game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I did 8 of Campanella 3.
For Campanella 3,
Oh, no, Campanella. It's going to be revisited because Campanella 3 waves currently on the document don't count.
Oh.
But it's going to be revisited whether it does.
Okay.
Currently, it's just the stages, like the 5 stages that count.
That's weird.
Yeah, Matt said there were discussing it. Gonna discuss it again, but
Okay, fair.
yeah, I guess, yeah.
I think you did 8 in pin golf anyway, but so I just wanted to say that both of you were just like talking about how you were hoping that you could put on a show.
I think we put on a show because
What a show.
when MBI claimed that Golfaria Square, I think it took me a moment. I just claimed the Jungle Rush Square, but I was like, Avianos Publer, and then multiple swear words came out of my mouth because Avianos, I've been practicing Avianos. You can tell I've been practicing, but you can also tell I'm not quite there. I didn't want to play Avianos, and I can do Puzzler. I'm actually very comfortable in Warp Tank, which is why I started doing Warp Tank for the 8 levels. Big mistake, don't do that. But I would consider doing Puzzler, but I was like, Avianos, let's do Avianos. Hatchling, easy. Fledgling, adult, adult. I hate Avianos.
So
That's one of the games I don't want to see.
Right, so I've got 2 stories here.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've practiced the first 2 levels of Evianos, so I thought, adult, how hard it could be. So Evianos was the first game I played. I did the first 2 levels, and then I actually lost the 3rd level pretty much. So I decided, right, I'll go back to it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
at the beginning of the match, MBI got the 2 levels in Avianos pretty quickly, and then went for some other goals, and then...
Well, I lost the 3rd level first.
So wait a second.
Well, yeah. Well,
When you claimed Puzzler, that means you were right on the heels of
Yes.
Bingo.
Yes. It was
I
an
was.
Avianos adult race.
you were
I
both
had no
almost
idea.
at the exact same spot when
So
that...
what I was half expecting that MBI might have gotten Avianos before me because everyone watching, I'm sorry, Avianos fans, I didn't do a good job, but I was thinking MBI might beat me in Avianos, then we raced Puzzler, and I felt good about racing Puzzler, but I had no idea that MBI played 2 Avianos. That was a lot closer than I expected, I guess. I should watch that back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was pretty close, I think.
I think you were in Avianos for maybe a few minutes before MBI got back to it, and yeah, it was...
It felt like
fortunately in that last match you were on of Avianos, you were starting to build up some units, and that was the one.
It's interesting because Canvas, you and I think Red Robot, you did a good job showing me quick clear, quick kill. You saw me resitting for the quick kill and adult, but I feel like it's just so hard to get.
Yeah, everybody knows me for being the Avianos guy. But yeah, no, Red Robot. I was mentioning earlier a couple days ago, or whenever it was, Red Robot showing kind of how to try doing the quick kill and resetting for a good layout.
I hate Ninpak. Ninpak. You all saw what so MBI. So what happened with Ninpak? I started it, then I took a death. I'm like, okay, I'll just get 2 lives. And I took another death. Ninpak just dumpster fire. I wish Ninpak was not on the card.
I was the same. Actually, so when it says 6 extra lives, does that count your current life?
Yes, so if you see 6 Ninpak heads in the top left, that is the goal.
No, but if you see 5, because you've got a life when it's on 0.
No,
You want to see
I think it would count 6.
6 heads.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Because it does say extra lives, so...
Yeah, and similarly, Kid Club has one that I think is 5 extra lives. You need to see 5 jerseys. Whatever the numbers, that's how many of the icon you need to see. Cyberals, the brown, orange owl counts, plus the white owl. Those are extra lives.
If anybody is curious on that's watching, it is just... For simplicity's sake, it's how many icons are on screen for those goals. It makes it a lot easier for everyone to count and understand.
in hindsight, massive hindsight, I really should have hit that golf area. So I kind of a running joke between me and some friends, I have bad perception, so I just don't see some goals. That golf area goal, I should have hit that long ago because I've actually practiced that one. And when you got that, that's when it was on. That was the first domino, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty quick one.
It pretty much turned into like a 50-50 call on both of your parts between Puzzler and Avianos, and like,
Wow.
dear God,
Oh.
I could not have asked for a more exciting game to cast today.
I was stressed, like when you claimed Puzzler, like I could feel my heart just shoot out of my chest. But I'm like, okay, don't panic. He still has to complete Hatchling and Fledgling, and I didn't know. I'm gonna enjoy watching this VOD back and just seeing how much danger I'm in. Like I just didn't know.
Honestly, when I got Puzzler, I thought I was good. I thought that like you wouldn't have started Evanos for some reason.
Pogo Fury pointing out earlier, MBI was at 3 castles and 1 square away from a 4th castle when you claimed the Avianos Gold Square.
Are you serious? Was
Yeah.
it actually that close?
Yeah.
It was that
How many
close.
bingo matches get that close?
Not that many.
I didn't even know.
There
MBI. Dang,
there were
they
some
put on a
great-
show.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was.
I will say though, when you got Evanos, you pretty much sealed the entire game because there's quite a few goals
thought-
I just can't do on here.
Gotcha.
You
I mean, Avianos, like, I started breathing fine after Avianos, but then I saw you building up, like, the right column, and I'm like, I can't have that.
Yeah,
You still
pretty
put
much
up an incredible fight after that point, because, yeah.
yeah. I can't do Valkyrie, so like that was just a dead square for me.
It's funny. I practice all of the Valbrace goals except for the Phantom Knight. That's the only thing I don't know, but I figured, I mean, I can bring up a map if I need to, but I hope I don't need to.
Time to learn the manip.
Yeah, Robot, I'm going to be slamming my fists on your door for Manip strats again.
It's actually, that one's actually not bad. I think I still remember the floor too. But yeah, great game.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Thank you for casting and co-casting, seriously.
Yeah, thank you.
This was hype. The bug has bit me, the bingo bug.
Yeah. I'm just gonna blame Silk Song for my loss. Silk Song hasn't came out a word practice.
Well, hey, at least that got you more familiar with 45-degree angles, right?
Yeah.
I don't know shit, but I do know that.
If anyone is curious, in an hour and a half there's a match, and then another 2 hours after that there are 2 more matches.
Yeah.
C2 coming up next, and 2 more B2s.
Let's see
Yes,
what's
I'm
going
looking forward
on
to that.
here. I'm gonna close up shop here. Whoops. Gonna drop out of the call shortly here and then see if there's a good place I can send us all for the stream as far as a raid goes. We'll be back again a little later.
Thank you, everyone.
Take care.
Thanks for watching.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Yeah.
Alright. It's just you and me, chat. Let's go see what's going on Twitch. You got some heckin' great bingo. There's no bingo happening right now. And I'm kind of the type of person that generally tends to prefer raiding over to channels I'm more well aware of. As much as I could go grab somebody else in the UFO 50 category. So for now... I'm gonna throw us over to Peeps, who's doing some Everybody's Golf. And just as a reminder, if you want to catch any of the other bingo going on tonight, check out this link. It has the schedule as well as the links to the channels that will be casting them.